money always got me feeling big, yeah. In a drop top, zooming 96, I'm gone. That's some moves adding up. Got money making hits, now you not catching up. Pull me up, yeah, I'm a drink, now there ain't any luck. I've been working, it's a binge. You can catch me posted up with a yeah, let it rip. 5K on a chain, that's where I be gone. Look both ways for the ops, yeah, they want me gone. Trust no games, I don't play, I don't want it, nah. I was down bad, now I'm out like a star. People in the past tense doing bad like a dart. Everybody watch me, cause I'm on it and they not. Hit it in a high speed, kick it, yeah, the foreign high. Can't nobody cross me, I'll be rolling with my stars. Swerving in and out of lanes, party I like every day. I'ma keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wet it rain, right up my everything. I'm here to terror, got me swerving through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it up from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah, pressure on my body on sync, yeah. Never had a copy for the clicks, no, ayy. Money always got me feeling big, yeah. In a drop top, zooming 96, I'm gone. I try to save the world, yeah. No one knows who to trust. It started off with words, yeah. Now I was trying to fight all these cards.
Oh Lord, yeah. One time like to see it all over the world, man. Yeah, but don't see Chuck. AV with that drip, ho.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna date me when you fuck me. Touch me with the lights off and my chains on. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on. She a freak, little bad hoe. Gasper told me kill it, I said let me grab my death note. She pulled me in like a lasso, saying that she know me, I don't even know her at though. Ain't no daddy issues that I won't even bother. She said I kill a cat like I'm Luca Magnotta. Real bad bitch, pussy ball like Satama. They used to hate me, now they want me, bitch, I feel like I'm Gara.
Howdy guys. I am very tired. Day's starting a little later than I thought it would, but you know, we do what we do, and it is what it is. Yeah, so I am finishing up the main story for Scarlet so that we can get the exclusives, send them over to Violet, and then we will start working on completing Violet's decks. Because the plan is to finish Violet so that we can shiny hunt. I might send over Violet exclusives to Scarlet, maybe. And I'm exploring possibly, come on, brain, completing the dexes of the DLC in Violet as well, although I would need to have the DLC for Scarlet, so maybe I won't do that right now. Yeah. Alright, goddamn.
So yeah, you've been making music for 4 years. You're clearly looking super passionate about it.
Turn the music down a little bit more. Jesus Christ.
I think do it, bro. You're doing it already. You just haven't posted
Scared the hell out of me. Anyway, yeah. So really just trying to just speed run through the story, which is why I'm using a full level 100 team that I got from Wonder Tree. We're probably going to, if I can finish the Scarlet story, which entails Area 0 and everything, we'll probably swap over to like either Fortnite or Warzone. Something. Maybe Dead by Daylight. I don't know. I've just been playing a lot of Pokemon the past couple days, and I'm just feeling kind of burnt, which is why I don't sound super enthusiastic to be playing. But it's fine. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. But yeah. God, there's a lot of dialogue right here. Okay, so that's the Team Star story done, except for the last bit. So I'm on the final bit of each story. I have to go take the champion exam, beat Arvin at the lighthouse, and then fight Cassiopeia. I think. Yeah, because that was the last star badge. What? Cassiopeia is the big boss, what? That was one of the few things that I called from the beginning of the game. I will say, I didn't call who it was, but I did call that, like, Cassiopeia was the boss. Okay, so Battle Cassiopeia, right? Oh, I gotta do this. Yeah, so I'm done with everything, so I have to go take the champion exam, fight Cassiopeia, and fight Arvin. And Arvin's, like, here, I think. Okay, well, might as well do... I mean, I guess Legends Path first. Do this. How do I get up there? I genuinely don't know how to get up there. I'm assuming there's a way for Macy to go to. Hey girl, what are you doing? You coming up here? Come on. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna... okay. Sorry, I need to focus. It looks like it's just over here, so I'm just gonna fly out. I assume there's like a door that I can take somewhere, but I can climb mountains. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know what it's doing right now. Bom, 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 bom. I wish that I was more enthusiastic about what was happening, because I don't like when my voice sounds like this. But my voice sounds like this because I'm, like, bored. And it's like, it's not that I don't like Pokemon or anything. That's not what it is. It's literally just like, I've been playing Pokemon for, I mean, before I even started streaming this, I was playing for like a week straight. And it was purely so I could finish Violet, but I forgot that there were version exclusives. So I started streaming Scarlet because I wanted to get it done, and I wanted to give myself the motivation to get it done. And like, literally, when I stopped streaming last night or yesterday, I literally laid in bed and finished this. I have not looked up what their teams are, and I don't remember. I don't have a Thunderstone. I want to make Pikachu a Raichu. Do you sell Thunderstones? I don't imagine you do. No, of course you don't. Buy max potions, I guess. Alright, let's start finishing this up. I know that the first team is ground. I don't think any of these guys have any grass moves that I can use. Hold on. I know the first team is ground. That's the one thing I know. Okay, so some of them can learn grass moves. Do I have any better grass moves? I didn't think I wanted to use. Okay, I guess someone's learning Trailblaze. I guess ground it would be most effective. No, it would be ineffective to use it with him. He doesn't really have any attacks, so I'm gonna try to teach him some more shit. Having him have a ghost attack is not a bad idea. Okay, this will be the last thing I teach. Okay. Alright, so I know that the first is ground, so I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, because I just taught you Trailblaze. Alright, let's do this. Hello. Howdy. See. It's a weird pause, but okay. Yeah, okay. Oh fuck, who's my starter? I know the starter is one of the questions, and I genuinely don't remember who my starter was. Okay, it was... That's right, because it was Krungle, and I never fully evolved him. Okay. Howdy. I guess. Activate badges. Right, well, you may proceed. Sweet. Let's get this over with. Hello. Thank you for coming today. You're welcome. Please do have a seat. I shall. Hi, Cat. Bye, Cat. Alright, what do we got? I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Jesus. Let's begin. Alright, how did you get here today? I rode my Pokemon. Very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. I'm in Scarlet, so it should be Naranja. That's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? Came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? Become stronger. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? I mean, technically, if we're just going by this playthrough, Cortando, which is really sad, but it was Cortando. I see. And what's the name of the gym lady you faced there? That was Katie. I'm glad you seem to remember. Yeah. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Katie used? Bug. Yeah, she kicked my ass. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here. Not really. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Duckling. It's my boy Krungle. Very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me what you intend to do if and when you become a champion and get stronger. Strength is all that matters. Ah, yes, that's right. Thank you. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon? Just no. Yeah, of course. I don't like it being the only game I play ever, but yeah, the idea of Pokemon is really cool. Good job. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. Really? Are we at... But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. Is it just the Elite Four? And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Yeah. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Yes. Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm okay. I guess I'm ready. What the fuck am I listening to? Let me see if I can change music. I really just want like lo-fi music, honestly. DMCA free lo-fi. Let's go. Anyway, this is all I want. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. Don't want it to be crazy loud, but you know. Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Okay. Think fast, but let me fix my glove first. Whiscash. Go, obscurely named Pokemon that's definitely not me cheating. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. I've been looking forward to battling. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I can see the camera pull. Okay. This would be to combat if you had Florigato. I'm just gonna hit you with a Shadow Claw, I guess. I didn't kill him one? You son of a bitch. I wish it would have killed him one. Get out of here. Needs a hat, needs a hat, needs a hat. Pair of fancy boots, fancy boots, fancy boots. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna spend a turn using an awakening. Asshole. Stupid. Oh, that's right, I'm part fairy, so that hurts. Trailblaze! God, you're tanky. Okay, guess what? Trailblaze again! Hey Rika, it's time for your own assessment. Can you guess what move I'm about to use? It's Trailblaze. It's a stupid joke, sorry. It's not even that funny. Impressive. You really are something else. Thanks. I'm just gonna hit Trailblaze again, because if I had to guess, he only has 5, or she only has 5 Pokemon. She's gonna Terastallize into Pure Ground. What would it be if not for using the gimmick in the final fight? No, those words didn't make sense, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm just as confused as everyone else about what I said. Alright. Yeet! Yeah, you're tanky. I had a feeling. Toxic. Rude. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Rika. Rika, guess what? Rika. Rika. Trailblaze. You are not going to Toxic Protect stall me. That is a crazy strat to use. Get out of here. You're not Toxic stalling. Keep forgetting this controller that I use is very vibrating. Don't you side-eye me. Not bad. Thanks. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. That is a child. You can usually tell what type they are by their clothes. I've got nothing. The only thing I have to go off of is the key around her neck. And I would guess steel. I don't fully know. So I guess I'll just pop in Conkelder and hope for the best. Are you ready? I mean, no, but we're gonna try. Yeah, that's a child. I'm fighting a child. It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. It's fair. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Where did that ball come from? Copperage. I'm so good. I also just use common sense. Go on, Raja. Smush him. I know close combat takes down one of my things. What is it? My defense and special defense? Fuck it. Thought it took down my attack. God, if I get hit by one attack, I'm dead. I remember when you said that my attacks were going to bounce right off. What happened to your elephant? Jackass. Hey, Corvin, you ever seen somebody punch a bird? Do you want to? I'm saying, if one thing outspeeds me, I'm dead. Bronzong. Oh, shit, that's psychic type. I don't have anybody with fire type moves, do I? We'll just give it a shot. I mean, I'm close combat level 100. Like, that should be doing something. I don't think Psychic is immune to... Okay, cool. Worried over nothing. That's 3. Do you also only have 5 Pokemon? I didn't check. Magnezone. You're getting your shit kicked in. Come on. Yeah, you only have 5. Magnezone gets sturdy? Really? Jesus. That's not even a strong move, and it took out over half my health. I'm telling you, anything else we can get. Hopefully whatever this thing is, Tinkaton's not great. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Will it? Because I think I'm just going to punch it in its mouth and it's going to die. In-game. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. That's my brother's nickname when he was a kid. Still vibrating. Do any of my Pokemon have fairy moves? Sorry, fairy attacks. I think one of them has like baby doll eyes. Get your shit pushed in. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Oh? My guy? Ah! It's me, Larry. Oh, I love it. Although, judging by your tie, you definitely use flying types. I wonder if... I mean, he should have a fairy type move, right? None of my guys have fairy type moves. I just have a bad feeling there's going to be a dragon type somewhere in here, so I want a fairy type move. I don't trust this damn game. Yeah, you're learning Dazzling Gleam because you're a special attacker. Yeah, 317 versus 248. I guess you can unlearn Fake Tears, that's fine. You're probably a physical attacker. Yeah, you got Sword Stance, I'll leave it. The tie had clouds on it. You have to have a fly, especially because your last Pokemon that you used in your gym was a Staraptor. You have to be flying type. Have to be. Legally, you have to tell me if you're a flying type trainer. Hi, Larry. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Larry, I love you, bud. You're the best thing in this game. Also, I did not know that you were in the Elite Four. That's amazing. Anyway, time to get to work. Tag yourself, I'm Larry. Oh, so the glove with the compass thing is like an Elite Four thing. Okay, so it could be flying or it could be grass. Not sure, but we're gonna find out. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Alright! Easy enough. I really wish I could have made this a Raichu. God damn it. Level 100 and it's taking you 2 hits? Jesus. You were supposed to be like my ace in the hole if there was a flying type. I knew I should have went and looked for a Thunderstone. I knew. I should have looked for a Thunderstone, or I should have seen if there was anywhere that sold one. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere in Mesa Goza that sells it, and if not there, I know there's one in Levencia. Just... Okay. Was it just because he was part grass? Because I can deal with that. I'll try. Fuck this dragon type. It's dragon flying, but still. I think Altari is pretty bulky too. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's only effective next to the type. Damn it! Okay, not the move I was worried about seeing, but take it. Oricorio. Don't be the yellow variant. Shit. Oh. Flamigo. This Pokemon is so stupid. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Do you not get a break if you lose? Well, this is your last, so you're going to Terra into pure flying, so this is perfect. I should have Terra, and it would have just boosted the attack. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, I couldn't read the rest. And lightning bolt. sorry, Larry. I kind of brought Pikachu just in case someone like you existed. Because I didn't really have any counters for flying. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. I'm sorry, Larry. I'll get you some extra crispy rice balls, though. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. Oh, this is the teacher. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Asshole. Asshole! Oh, what is that sweater? Everyone else kind of gave me a clue with their outfit. What am I feeling with you? I'll show you, Larry. So you made Rika do the shouting again? Yeah. I'm just gonna stick Grimmsnarl in and hope for the best, because he can tank a hit. Worst case, I'll have him take a hit and I can get a swap. Heck yeah. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth, but I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon... This game is made for kids. The dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Okay. And now he's back to just being totally zenned out. I love characters that, like, when you first meet him, they're just like, yeah, hi, hello. And then all of a sudden they're just like, ah! And then they just go back to normal. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Okay. I'm just gonna spam the one fairy type move I have. Oh, shit. Ooh! What a horrible first move to get hit by. What are you sighing about? Get down. Get down. You ain't supposed to be up there. About to send out Dragology. I'm just gonna keep it and hope I outspeed again. Dragology was a dragon type Pokemon. I mean, look at it. Obviously, it's a dragon type Pokemon. Please let that Wing hit. You have like 300 attack or special attack. If no, I just threw my fucking Sour Patch Kid. Found it. If nothing outspeeds me, I should be fine. I'm like, I think what his stat for a special attack is like 374. Flapple. You know, Coraline, you could just stay in the window. You don't have to keep coming in and out. Dazzling Gleam. Who would have thought? Hassel's about to send out Baxcalibur. Keep current. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up! Is this your last Pokemon? And you're about to Terra type it into Pure Dragon and let me hit you with a Fairy move with almost 400 special attack stat? Just do that. Come, O Great Dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Yeah, that delivery was worse than the American actors in Squid Games. I said I'm a voice actor. I never said I was a paid voice actor. Witness me and all of my dragon mutt! Oh, he killed me. I like to imagine he's just like, this is it. I'm finally turning the tip. Oh, I'm dead. You defeated Hassel of the Elite Four. The mighty dragon has been felled. I got $12,000 just for that. Okay. Oh, the kid's just screaming. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. I love that he's just crying. What a good dude. Sorry about all this, Lane. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what did I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result of the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the back door there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are amazing. She was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kid. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? I don't plan on it, but I do plan on losing 2 Pokemon. I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire! You cut off Larry, man. Whoa. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Lane. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. All right. I shall. I'll do my best. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? I guess so. This is gonna be the hard one because, well, one, I'm assuming it's La Primera. And two, you get no hints on her team whatsoever. So if I had to guess, it's gonna be made If I had to guess, it is going to be made up of a majority of Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm trying to think of what the strongest Gen 9 Pokemon are, and I can't think of anything. Welcome, Lane. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the League Chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. I mean, wouldn't you want your head of your Pokemon League to not be able to hold back in Pokemon battles? Especially if she's supposed to be the final... Son of a bitch! It's Lady Gaga. It's a good thing this guy has a Dark-type move. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. She has 6 Pokemon. I'm sorry, it's Ghost-type? Dark Pulse. Okay, y'all! Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Okay. Where's this not holding back? I want to see that. Go, go! top champion has a Go-Goat on her team? Really? Okay. Owlug is big ass ice type, which means we're gonna punch the shit out of it. See, you just bring like all the types into the Final Four and or the Elite Four, and you'll do fine. Close combat. Imagine it tanked that hit. That'd be horrifying. Ugh. King Gambit. Oh, shit. Yeah. This is a Pokemon that I do like very much. Ooh, that hurts. I'm just gonna close combat it. He should still be part steel. Oh. What you got? Beluza. That is pure water? Maybe. It's getting thunderbolted. I still don't know what Moonbreaker does. Hey, y'all. There was a part of me when I was building my championship team, because I think I had like 3 other things that I got. I have no idea what Glamora does, so I'm just gonna punch it. There was a part of me where I was like selecting, and it was between like Pikachu and the other 3, and I was like, I kind of just want a Pikachu on my team, like not only for the flying type, but like because it's funny. I really did want to turn it into a Raichu, but heh, ha 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 ha. Don't think you've understood. I have no idea what type you are. I'm just gonna punch you in the mouth. Oh, well this will make it a little more obvious, but still I would have had no idea. What are you gonna turn into? Did it just terrestrialize into rock and now I'm gonna punch it? The championship test, everyone! Go beyond my imagination so easily. I think I used 3 Pokemon. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you Champion Lane. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Hi guys! Yay, you did it, mister! Congratulations. This is amazing! I can't hold it anymore. I love him. Oof. Crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid the treasure champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Lane, it is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Wait, I don't get to put my Pokemon in the Hall of Fame? Good. I didn't want this team to be recognized. Cheap-ass team. Namona? Lane! Lane! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yep. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, I'm a champion. And now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me both champion ring trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. No. Yes, of course. Alright, you know what rivals do. Batter their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment. What's the matter? Champion assessment only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Lane. Yes. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, let's see. Anywhere leave to mind? Behind your house? Mesa Goza? I mean, the school battle yard kind of sounds like the best one. Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesa Goza's Central Plaza. See you there. Bye. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Emoda didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she's found someone she can battle without holding back. Fuck. Alright, well. So I want to go through this gate because I want to know where I was supposed to go. So where was this entrance that I missed? Was it in Mesa Goza? I'm going to be kind of mad if it was in Mesa Goza. Yeah, it was right there. Of course it was. Oh, wait. No, yeah, no, it was literally right here. So just down the staircase and to the left. Awesome. Whatever. Are we just gonna go fight her right now? I mean, we kind of have 3 fights lined up, so... Now's the time. Sounded like one of the cats was doing something they're not supposed to. Ready for a battle between champions? I guess so. Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. I love that the Elite Four is just here too. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Let's do it! Hey! Even La Primera directed Clavel. Fucking Larry! I love Larry, dude. I don't know what to say. He's the best. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. You got it, boss. Just... Fuck! That would be the time. That would be the time it crashes. I have never seen a Pokemon game crash. But the 2 times it has crashed in my playthrough has been right after I beat a Paradox Pokemon that took way too long, and right when I'm about to start the final battle. Fuck you. Dumbass game. And it doesn't even tell me why. Like, I'd be more understanding if it was like, hey, like, you progressed too fast through the dialogue, like, we couldn't keep up. Because I know this game runs on a fucking hamster wheel. That's really funny timing. I know the game can't keep up. I know the game runs like ass because the first Switch is, like, barely a phone. Like, it's not even comparable to the strength of a fucking phone. It might be. I might be exaggerating. But, like, it doesn't give me a reason. It just crashed. It crashed, and it was just kind of like, What? Get $0 delivery fee on your Taco Bell delivery of $25. No. I'm trying to lose weight, thank you. And I'm actually doing good. Before anybody's like, trying. Fuck off. Actually doing good this time. Proud of myself this time. I've actually lost weight, and I'm keeping it off. Okay, y'all. Alright. I can't skip anything. And I've already read, so I'm not reading it again. Although I do get to see Larry walk by again, which is hilarious. Love Larry. Larry. He's like, I have to go to work, but I kind of want to watch this. Ah. You actually feel like doing your job as a game this time? You were challenged by Champion Nimona. I don't know if her name has ever been Champion Nimona when we fought, so that's kind of cool. Lycanroc! Yeah! Is she level 60, I think? Time to begin our greatest battle of all. In before I one-shot literally every Pokemon she has. Trailblaze! Nah, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, y'all. You son of a bitch. To think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. Yeah. Trailblaze. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Lycanroc, what a good Pokemon. Yeah. Send in Orthworm. That's a steel type, so we're going straight to Conkeldurr. Yeah. Orthworm. Close combat. Yeah. Like, I know it's cheating, but it is just really funny how she's just like, you and me, our greatest battle yet. And I'm just like, go away. I still cannot believe this is, but like, I understand why, but I cannot believe that it's on her, like, final team. They had to get the generational Pikachu in. I get it. I understand. You gotta have your little electric rat somewhere. But goddamn if it isn't funny. Dunsparce. Fighting is super effective against normal, so. Hey, so Conkeldurr is the MVP of this team. This just goes to show that Gen 5 is the best generation. When do I get my Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remake of Black and White 2? And Black and White. Even though everyone was like, oh, it's ugly. It's fine. Ooh, Goodra. You're part dragon, so I'm switching back to Grimmsnarl. Just gonna dazzle and gleam you. Howdy. You're a Pokemon that I actually wanted on my final team in Violet. Just so we're clear. And I decided you'd be too much work. So. Skeledirge! What, the ghost fire? I think I'll, I want to use Destiny Bond because I think it'd be funny. But I don't think he one-shots me. I mean, she's 35 levels beneath me. Well, he doesn't have that much HP. It's all down to this. My last Pokemon. Okay. The only damage you've done is with rocks. Yeah, I'm just going to Shadow Ball it. Start vibrating on the desk. Hi! What are you doing? Hi, sweet babies. Oh, God. How'd your max strength do? God, the lack of voice acting hurts. Pokemon, listen. I know I'm just a fat white dude with absolutely no social influence, but I'm begging you. Please let there be voice acting in your games. It's been almost 20 years. And I understand back then it made no sense. But it's awkward and weird. Like, it's just weird. I want there to not be these awkward silences where they're just going like I want there to be voices. And I know a lot of the times people are like, oh no, like we don't want voices because they're supposed to be voiceless so that we can feel connected to them, because if there's a voice actor, then like I can't really connect. And it's like, while I do understand that to a point with certain characters like Link not having a voice besides his random screaming makes sense to me, at least. And there's just something about Pokemon not having voice acting. It makes complete sense that the main character of Pokemon is not voiced. Because they barely talk. So, like, that's fine. But for, like, side characters and your rival and, like, main speaking parts to not have any voice, it's really weird. It's really weird, and I've been putting up with it for a long time. I feel like we've all been putting up with it for a long time. And at some point, you just gotta give up. Like, there needs to be a voice. There has to be. Now let's just go I think this is where I fight Cassiopeia. I think. Yeah. But I don't see Cassiopeia. Ow. Well, how the hell do I make it nighttime? Get your fucking... I don't think I have a way to, like, make it nighttime. Do I? I'll just go to sleep again. Is there really no way for me to change the time of day? Because, I mean, I'd like to just get this over with, finish up the challenge so that I can go to the Great Crater and start catching some Pokemon. And Koraidon. Ah, my ass! What's up, Lane? Hi, Clive. Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy. Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh, yes, it was very clever. So, Master Lane, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. This man's definitely lying and just wanted to fight me. Oranguru! I think you're, what, psychic fighting? I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Dark Pulse. Houndoom, Fire Steel. Or Fire Dark. He's Fire Dark. Which means I should use poison. Right? Did I think of that wrong? I think I might have thought of that wrong, but whatever. Bringing up a little PTSD about that time I got attacked in a cave. Okay, so it's not super effective, but it still does damage. Oh, Gyarados, water flying. Still should be dragon flying, sorry. Right? Is it water flying or dragon flying? Or is his mega dragon flying? Is he normally water flying? Shut up. I'm pretty sure this Thunderbolt will be quite effective. Thunderbolt! Well, I don't have any... I mean, I'm just gonna throw in Conkeldurr, but... I was gonna say if I had a fire type move, it'd be Quad, because I'm pretty sure he's Ice Grass. remember me? God, his design is... Started to snow. It's snowing and raining. Close combat. This cat just really can't decide if it wants to be in the window or not. Your last Pokemon. Is this your last Pokemon? Did I miscount? Poltegeist. Well, I'm gonna go with the hopeful ghost type Terra. Assuming it's your last Pokemon. Because I genuinely can't remember. It is not. But Ghost is effective against Ghost, so. What is your last Pokemon? Meowscarlet. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Again, I don't have... I'm just gonna stay in and use, what is it, Gunk Shot? Sludge Bomb? I think it's Sludge Bomb. To think Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner. Yeah, you don't have to keep, like, announcing it. I got it. You're Cassiopeia. Sludge Bomb. Seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. That means you're gonna go pure grass and I'm gonna use poison on you and you're gonna die. Or are you gonna use Flower Trick? Nope. Hi, sweetheart. You really don't have to keep, like, coming over here and showing me that you're here. No, not that one. Over here. This way. Hi. You good? You're clingy. Being a clingy girl. It's just because you love Dad. You just love Dad. How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Lane. It seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Yeah, I'm the champion. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to whom they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on the course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir! My cat is just, like, hanging out upside down right now. You can kind of see her paw right there. Wah. Wah. Alright, girl. Over. In the window. And out the window. And she's gone. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off with one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Stunky's behind! Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Lane. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once! Good gracious, no! Okay, that was actually kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Okay, so if I go to the schoolyard, can it just make it dark? Because why else would I be going to the schoolyard? Where do you want to go? Schoolyard. God damn it! Oh, okay, no, it did. Howdy! Do you really think the hood is gonna save you there? Thanks for coming. Yes, Penny, I knew it was you. This must be quite a shock for you. It's not. The big boss Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Sure. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after all. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No. Penny! Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. You're challenged by Penny of Team Star. Umbreon! Is she gonna use all the evolutions? If so, that's awesome. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Alright. Shadow Claw. I'm a special attacker anyway. Ooh! Is Dark effective against Dark? Penny. Penny. Penny, that's really not good for you. About to send out Flareon. I think Pikachu knows Surf, but Greninja hasn't gotten any time, so we'll throw him in. Greninja! Yep! Water Shuriken, baby! Nice. Flareon fainted. Let's send out Jolteon. Do any of you know? Uh-oh. I don't have, like, a clear thing to do. So I think I'm just gonna punch it in the mouth. And what else is there to do? Howdy! You're fast, aren't you? Oh no, my attack. Yeah, I'm fine. Vaporeon. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap in a Pikachu. Hi, Vaporeon. You really gotta stop doing baby doll eyes. You should probably hit me with an attack. Thunderbolt! I guess I could have swapped to Gengar and done Gunk Shot. Ooh, I thought this Pikachu knew Fly. Oops. That is on me. I misread. Hey. I know you like being on the desk. Sludge Bomb! I think Poison also works. Oh, I'm Fairy. I don't know why I switched. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that.